The fifth time we've gone live.
Nice.
Am I right?
Nice. See, that's what's great.
What's up, Felipe? You stream in the house.
We've been working at it.
That's the way to go, man. Only way to do it, right? Nice.
So,
Perfect. It is.
good morning. It's,
Well,
look at this guy.
What's up, Lynch? What's going on, bro? Los Marqueados. Felipe, good morning. Got people out there.
This guy's keeping me busy.
keeping you busy.
Right here,
Out of
slept.
trouble.
Running.
I haven't even slept for days.
Haven't slept. Feel like the legislator.
I don't even know what day it
Feel like the legislator. I don't
is.
know.
I know, right?
Nice hat, Felipe said.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
And G string.
Dude, yeah. The clicks on that mess. We are live, guys, live here.
All right.
We are going for it. Gonna have a good time.
How far should we be from the mic?
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Que lindos, he said. Lento.
Ahí.
Joe.
I have to get lunch from here.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Lent. You gotta get over here. Do an interview.
Let me come in here and we'll just talk about who knows what.
Yeah.
That might be trouble though. So
Yeah, we let you that will be trouble.
I don't know. Gabriela says good morning.
Good
Gabriela
morning,
says,
Gabriela.
Good morning, Gabriela.
I can't share this. Some heavy news, man. What that heavy news? Get that heavy news out of here. I'm always trying to look at fun stuff, and there's all this heavy news all the time. I'm like, oh man, guys, come on, give us some fun stuff. We want the fun stuff.
Good morning, Aaron.
I'll play one song, then we'll come in. Switch it up on you guys. I'm gonna play some Andrea just to
Nice.
switch it up. Put you guys off here. They're like, oh, we'll be outside. No, you're good. Come on.
Today's a new day, Andrea. Come on.
New day.
Especially got confused. Clicked on the one from last night.
It happens. That's me usually.
Lento said Diego's a bad influence.
I just know some days. Hey, I know. Yeah, finally this thing is
Man,
going
what's
live.
up?
Did I bring my iPad in here? You thought it would be all fancy or something?
Professional.
I'm recording good. I'm recording all over.
Primo, what's up? Good morning.
Felipe says good morning. He's jumping from live to live.
Back and forth.
Nice. That's usually me. That's usually I'm all over.
If you don't want to see our ugly faces, you can tune in on 102.1.
Yeah,
FM.
Just go to the just be on FM. That's what I say. It works. That works. See, got about 30 seconds. It will come in here.
Good job.
Yeah, if you don't want to see anybody, you can just have it
Listen
on.
to it, yeah.
Oh yeah, we had to switch it up. We little Andrea, Michelle, related to Dime, Donde y Cuando. And we actually have the producer of that song in here, right? We got Anthony, our featured guest, Ambrose Castellano, our other featured guest. They have an awesome single that you've been hearing here. It's a great duet. It's been here on Q102. We spin it a lot here, so everybody loves it as well. So we want to tell you guys, we thank you for playing that.
Thank you.
We thank you for being
playing
here.
it.
We appreciate it. I know it's a busy time. I know, Ambrose, you just got done with the most busy time of the year for you.
Yeah, we just finished up the legislature 30-day session, and we're working. We did a lot of good things for the state of New Mexico, Diego, and I thank you for having us here this morning. It's a pleasure to be here with you so early.
Hey, I know, right? I know that's the only thing about my show is it's early, right? You got to get ready. I know you guys had a fun night yesterday. Of course, you were with our sister station there. We're saying what? Mama station, daddy station?
Daddy station, whatever, yeah.
Tejano back up in Las Vegas with Dwight, of course, in the afternoon. And then you went to Vito Trujillo. Big saludos to him as well. A good amigo there on the up there in Taos. So you guys have been all over, man. You guys aren't even sleeping, like we said. You've just been going for it. And we love it. We love it.
It was a good time, yeah.
And we wanted to get you in here because you have the new single, and I'm doing interviews, live interviews finally now. You know, the phone calls are good, but being live in the studio, always great. That's what we want. So
Definitely.
we appreciate it. We appreciate it. How's the new year treating you guys? I know it's February, but how's it been going so far for you?
So far, so good. Just staying busy in the music and as much as we can. Of course, now everything seems to be getting back to normal more or less. So
right.
That's always good.
No, it is good. Hey, more normal is better. That's what I say, right?
Definitely.
It's the way to go. And Ambrose, with the session, I know you worked really hard up there, and I know you actually met my sister, but she didn't make the connection, or we didn't make the connection. Right?
No, we didn't make the connection till this morning, and you know, I was on the hall and there at the legislature, and she said, "Hey, great song. You know, it sounds great. You and Anthony did a great job."
Right.
And you know, we made a connection this morning, so I just want to throw a shout out to her and thank her for all her hard work that they do up there on the fourth floor.
You. I know she definitely works hard there with the Legislative Council service, but definitely a lot of work this 30 days. I think it felt like for everybody like 60 days minimum, right? So
exactly.
I think it was one of those long days. But hey, we don't want to talk politics. We want to talk music and having fun. So we wanted to ask you guys, I know this is a big question that comes up a lot of times. How'd you guys get connected? How'd you meet, or how long have you known each other? How about that? You know?
About what, 4 years?
Right around there.
I you know, Bones a long time ago. I think Uncle Chuck introduced us a long time ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, we started hanging out about 4 years ago. Andrea and Anthony's daughter started dancing on my fiance's dance group, By Volleyball. So after that, we just became close. He'd take the girls to practice one afternoon. I invited him to the house to go teach me how to play the bass, but that never worked.
Hey, that worked, right?
Yeah, a couple of years, and you know, so we became like brothers. I mean,
nice.
we keep in touch. You know, there's people that you meet across your path that you feel like it's family, and Anthony and Andrea are family to us. So it's been awesome. You know, my Carlos Medina, my primo, and you know, Lento's on here now. We're all a great family, and you know, sometimes we throw our little get-togethers and throw our little jam sessions all together, and it's awesome because you can bring, you know, musicians together that are like a family, and you know, it's awesome.
No, that's awesome. That's what's great. And like we always say, New Mexico music is a family, and you know, sometimes we do fight. Hey, that's how it is. But most of the time, it's always getting together. You got to get together, got to support each other, you know, and that's just what it's all about.
Exactly.
I know I saw you guys the last time at the awards. You know, they were actually able to have the awards.
Yeah.
It was a little cut down with the attendance because they had to cut it down for the restrictions, but just a fun time overall. I think Anthony, you got something, right? You got some awards there, did you?
Andrea and Cristina Perea for Brindaremos, they got 2 awards this year. So yeah, that was awesome.
Nice. And I know you were nominated with Divino, of course, for quite a few, you know, so that's awesome. And I know Ambrose will be up there. He'll be there soon. I know it.
He was a presenter this year.
Yes, you were the presenter up there. So that's always great. Hey, next year is the awards, right? Taking home those awards.
We don't know about that, but we're looking something.
Right. No, I'm putting it out there. I put a lot of stuff out there in the universe during this show. We see if it happens. Right. And Ambrose, so how long have you been into the music scene or the music business, as they say?
Well, I really haven't been into the music business per se. This is my first really song that came out and hit the airwaves with Anthony's direction. I'd like to get on stage and sing with different bands. You know, Lencho, we played together with Los Marqueados, Kenny Medina, Suspiro. You know, with these guys, we put a couple of Louis Moya, Carlos Medina, Anthony, Little Bones.
Yeah.
We put a couple of bands together or a group together, and we go play. We played a couple of different functions. So, I mean, I'm at this level now. I'm barely started, but I mean, singing in the patio in the backyard,
Hey.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, and my eldest son Ambrose and my little grandbaby. You know, I was telling them last night. My little grandbaby, I was showing him a video. Every time they put on this song, he throws his little grito out. So
nice.
he goes
That's,
shout out
that's
to
the best.
Pompo, and you know,
Oh, that's great.
awesome. It warms my heart. So
That's
I mean, not really long, but like I say, I always loved to sing. You know, my mom and dad, they used to get together with family and sing. So it's been a culture in our family, and
That's awesome.
That's
That's
the way we were raised. So
No, I love it. I love seeing the next generation going, hey, little grand, you know, they're going to be doing it. They get up there, they do it, you know. Because I know Anthony's kids are definitely a whole musical family, man. And everybody, you know. So it's been
very blessed.
That's what's awesome. I love to see the musical families. That's what I love to see. We have a lot of guests come on and they talk about that. It's awesome. You know?
Yeah, it's cool. Keep the tradition going, you know, with our kids, and hopefully they keep it going too.
Exactly. That's what we want. And you know what? Sometimes they play different genres of music. Hey, that's fine.
Yeah,
playing music, you know, playing an instrument. That's all that matters, you know. I have a student at the school that actually plays the guitarón. You know, he's in the mariachi group, and he plays different music. But he does new kind of those new corridos that are coming out of Mexico. So he's been jamming. So still great music. So we want the new tradition. You know, you want it.
Brings a whole different flavor to New Mexico music, you know, as well.
Exactly. You got to get that little switch, you know, just like Diablo League, they do rock, and they do the Spanish. So
they do a good job with that.
They jam, right? They jam. Want to ask, how long were you guys working on this duet before it kind of came to fruition, as they say, or came out?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. We were hanging out one night, and Ambrose said, "Hey, I want to do this song," and we're like, "Yeah." So you know, we're having some brews and stuff, and I think we sang it maybe 25, 30 times that one night.
Right.
And then he said, "I really want to do it." I said, "Okay." So then I went to the studio and I laid down all the tracks and I emailed it to him.
Nice.
And I said, "It's time to get to work."
So he surprised me with that.
Yeah.
You know, I did tell him, but you know, Bones is somebody that when he said he's going to do it, he does it. And,
yes.
You know, I'm really happy that you know we did this because he's a perfectionist. You know, you know, like I was told everybody get into the studio. He's like, "Nope, do it again. Nope, that word doesn't like. Nope, you didn't do it." So I'm like, "Dude, that sounds great."
You're like, "It sounds okay."
Yeah. No, it doesn't. So that's awesome.
Yes,
that, you know, he has an ear for music. He knows how to do his job. And he does it very well. And,
no, exactly.
You know, I think I could have chosen a better partner and producer to do it with.
Oh, totally. No,
my dad always gives me static about that. You know, do it again.
Hey, sometimes you got to do it. Hey, and once you've done it like 3 million times, it might come out perfect. Right? No, that's what's awesome. You definitely work hard. I know you produce so many artists, not only Divino and yourself and Andrea, but many more, right? I mean, of course, Christina and who else? Let us give a couple.
Jessica Pacheco, I talked through with
awesome song.
one of her songs. Cultura, you know, you were playing Cultura earlier. You know, I did the song you were playing earlier. I produced that. That was a long time ago, actually.
Throw it back there a little bit. Hey, we won't date it. We won't say how old.
Yeah. There's been a few other bands, you know, Marvin Armijo y Compañía, Bravo, they're from Española. There's been a few. Josh G.
Josh G, yes.
Yeah.
No, you've been working hard, man. I know you do. Yeah, you definitely work hard on it.
It's fun. I like doing that.
That's what it is. If it's your passion, you know you're gonna do it. So that's awesome. I think we should hear a little bit of music. I'm gonna play one from Ambrose here, and it's Carlos Medina. So we're gonna play that one.
We're gonna do one together.
Yeah, we're gonna play that one. We're saving the duet here for a little bit. For
and
you guys.
these are supposed to be just, you know, like I was telling them last night when I was telling Anthony, like the songs I did record, the first ones were just, you know, for my family or something that happened to me. You know, my grandkid could remember Grandpa did this song or he recorded a song.
I love it.
I tried doing that with this guy, but this guy, he just sent it.
Let's go.
Just send it. Hey, I like it. Hey, this is something. Hey, this is good, right? Yeah, that's what we love to see. And you have it though. That's the thing. Once you recorded it, you put it out there, you got it. That's great.
So now Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. I love it. You're gonna hear some music here from our featured artist of the week, Ambrose Castellano. Perfect.
Ruben Hernandez is watching. Roger Medina. My dad's up there now. Louis.
How do I turned that fuse on?
I don't know how to. Marie Salazar. I don't know how to use this thing.
Yeah, I still don't. Let me tell you.
Vivian, good morning.
Let me share it this way.
Christine.
Prima Christine Gotsted's on again. What's up, Prima? We got a shout out last night.
Come back. That's the way to do it. I don't know what I'm doing.
The screen keeps getting bigger.
I can share all these. You know,
Fifth time we're in live, guys.
Yeah,
So give me a break.
Give him a break.
Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at me. Don't worry, don't worry.
Anthony actually did the drums for the
See, nice. See.
Little bones, yeah. Funny bones.
Funny
Funny
Bones.
bone.
Roberto Morales, what's up?
Roberto, always good.
Oh, my mom's watching too.
Look, see?
Morning, mom and dad.
My 4 screens over here going again. I'm like, dang it. Then I'll rent. Now I don't have to run to the other room because I can switch up stuff here on my thing. I have it logged into the other one, you know.
Oh, okay.
I have a station logged in here and my personal one logged in there. I get going on there. Whoops. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, Carlos is a good guy.
And then Louis Moya helped us on this one too.
Nice. Oh, talk about good people right there. That's good.
Yeah, the Moya brothers are awesome. We did a benefit in Las Vegas for Kenny Medina and the Moya brothers and us. We went up there and Carlos and Jen.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's what it's about. Jamming out, enjoying the music.
Having fun, man.
Yeah.
Making people happy.
Yeah.
You have to, right? I think that's all that is. I mean, sometimes make them sad too, the songs too, but I mean, that's good too. It doesn't work, right?
Well, different emotions with
Yeah,
different songs. You know,
that's
it's
awesome.
awesome. You can touch people's lives with this song.
Yep, exactly.
It hits them in the right way.
I
Piss
agree.
them off.
Or
You
piss
know.
them off.
Yeah, hey, I mean, either way, as long as you're getting an emotion,
Yeah, there you go.
that's what I think. Got about 20 seconds, we'll come back in.
Cool.
You don't actually know. I'll play the ad. I should do that.
Las familias del Nuevo
Yeah, I said
México
I'm
son
gonna play that before
modernas.
I
El
order
programa de
messing around.
televisión de menores también es moderno.
10 more minutes.
Se ha realizado
10 more.
Okay, no, yeah, do. Keep track, thank you, because I am over here all, you know, there you go.
Say it's about
You gotta keep me, you gotta keep me on track.
7 minutes.
se beneficiará de esos cambios con el desarrollo.
Yeah, because you gotta get this done, on.
What's up, Louis? Good morning.
Luis Moya.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Karn? How you doing, hermano? Shout out. Thank you for everything, Luis Moya.
Peter Miguel, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
El programa moderno de manutención de menores. Llame al 1-800-283-4465.
Everybody's up early.
I know they're up early.
It's
Saturday
Saturday.
morning.
They start waking up, and I'm like, what?
Por el Departamento de Servicios Humanos y transmitido en cooperación con el NBA y esta estación.
¿Qué pasa?
Hey son, how you feeling?
Hey, son. How you feeling?
I'm fine, Pops.
I'm tired.
Pretty good.
I got heartburn.
That's me up on the job. If I'm out, I'm on a tractor. Big shout out to tractor.
I'm not the only one. I feel good.
When you get fun package, up and find the lyrics. Listen to the sound it out and get tips and tools.
Come back in a few seconds here.
Sound it out together. Brought to you by Ad Counseling and Legal Ventures.
We're back here on Q102. It's 102.1 FM, 11:50 a.m., 10:19 this Sábado. It's an early morning, but a fun morning, a beautiful morning too. Let me tell you, it's gonna be a nice day. About 56 out for the high. So if you're out and about enjoying it, take us with you, especially at noon. It's Tejano Gold Countdown with Rudy Tejano. Count down the top 20 songs, international hits of the Tejano music scene. And he has guest Isabel Marie. This young lady is awesome. Worked with Selena's dad as well on some songs. So make sure to stay tuned for noon for that. But right now we're talking to our featured guest here on Q102. It's Ambrose Castellano. Got Anthony Lucero here. How you guys doing? Doing okay? Waking up, hopefully, right?
Trying to, yeah.
Or staying awake, right? Is what we're going. We're having a great conversation with you guys, learning more about you, hearing more about the song that we will play soon. And I know Ambrose is a busy man. He's gonna have to leave in a little bit, but I wanted to ask him a little bit about the politics again. Got to go back in. What were some of the top bills that you had this year that you brought?
Well, one of the ones that I really worked on was the Safe Haven Baby Box.
Yes, right.
We worked on that bill. We got funding to fund a box in 33 counties, so that's awesome.
That is great.
We're having they call it the Baby Box Blessing in Espanola on Wednesday at 3:00. If anybody's out there wants to go check out what these boxes are, I mean, any life that we save is, you can never imagine saving a life that will be maybe positive person in society. So these boxes are really, to me, important. Instead of these women have an option instead of just trying to get rid of the baby somewhere else. So that's something I really worked on. We worked on the teacher salaries and stuff.
That's a plus. That's a plus.
They tried to raise the minimum wage. We didn't get to that one, but there's always next year. So it's a lot of hard work out there, and I just want to thank everybody for the support. It's something that has been very a great learning experience for me, and very interesting process that I finally got to see firsthand, and it's been awesome.
No, that's great. That's great. We thank you for your hard work up there, and definitely that baby box is going to be very helpful for sure. And I'm glad you got the funding for that. I know our good amigo Joseph Sanchez was working on that as well, right?
Yes.
So I'm glad that you guys could get that going through there. So I want to know any other projects, or can you reveal any projects that you guys are working on? I always try to get the scoop here, but
Ambrose.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to try to work on the CD this summer if time lets us.
Okay.
I want to do a song with my older son Ambrose. He's self-taught guitar player and stuff. He's the one that helps me there at the ranch for Christmas or Thanksgiving.
There we go. I saw, yeah.
We also got Fabian, Marco, and Anita.
Yes.
That's my niece and nephew, and then my baby girl wants to do one, but I gotta learn the name of the song and the song.
That's the start.
That's the
first, right? Get the song right. Yeah.
I said this last night with Vito, and she was like, "You didn't even say it right." So I gotta learn the names. So we're gonna see if we can do a whole CD here.
I think that's great. I think that's awesome, and hopefully in the summer, you got some time there, and if you involve your kids, that'd be great.
Yeah,
definitely.
That is awesome. That's awesome. And Anthony, any projects coming up that you can let us know about, or are they secret? I try to get the scoop, but
not really secrets. But working on a full CD for Andrea.
Great. Yes.
That's probably the biggest project right now. There's a bunch of other stuff that's kind of in the works too.
Yeah.
Josh has a few songs that he's working on. His mom, La Rancherita, wants to do some songs.
That'd be great. That would be great.
Yeah. What else? Of course, Ambrose. Louis, Moya, y La Gente wants to do some stuff.
You're busy. Okay, you're gonna be busy. You're always busy.
Lighting them up, yeah.
Hey, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. And any gigs coming up? You guys got any?
What do we got? I haven't even thought about any gigs.
But you're there. We're getting you ready, right?
Yeah. I know Anthony's getting ready to go to San Antonio with Gabriela Salazar.
Yes, big fan to Gabriela there.
Yeah. And Divino we have a few things coming up here and there. Yeah.
Nice.
Starting to book up. Yeah.
No, are you guys gonna be back at the airport doing that welcome thing?
I don't know yet. Yeah, that was pretty fun though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Welcome to Albuquerque.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Land of enchantment with Divino. That's great stuff right there.
Yeah,
not bad.
What else we got? Andrea's working on some stuff for her a scholarship she wants to do.
Yes, we want to. Yeah, we're gonna have to get her in here and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. And just that,
Hey, that's busy.
That's enough.
I think that's enough. Yeah, I think that's good, right? That'll keep you busy for a while. So I always ask everybody this, and this one's putting you guys on the spot. A dream duet or somebody you want to work with. who would you like to work with if you could if you could
Ambrose.
just work with them? And it's anybody, you know, if you want to work with them.
Now you stumped me because I haven't even thought that far yet.
I know, but we're putting it out there. This is one of those things we put out and see if it turns true, right?
You know what? You stumped me, Diego.
Yeah, okay. We put you in the hot seat.
I
There.
already
We got
got a duet with, I think, two great artists.
yes, right.
You know, be supported by, you know, Louis Moya
Mhm.
and Los Marquelos. You know, I've done a couple of gigs where Los Marquelos have backed me up. The Moya brothers, Anthony, Carlos. You know, so I don't know. That's I haven't thought about that.
Okay, we got
When
you.
I come back, I'll
Okay.
let you know.
Okay, we got that. Nice. And Anthony, do you have like a dream duet or somebody that you would like to work with? Even producing them. Hey,
Yeah,
you know?
that is a tough question. You know, I've had the opportunity to play with a lot of groups. You
Mhm.
know, so that alone has
Yes.
been awesome. But to work with, man, I can't think.
Yeah, that's a
That's
hard
a
question.
tough
Yeah.
one.
I put them
That's
on.
a tough one.
I put them on the spot. We've had people actually answer. I know Money Soul said Gloria Stefan. I was like, well, okay, that's going there. Nice. And I think we had a few others. I can't remember the other ones, but they were pretty top artists. I said, nice. That's the way you got to do it. Got to put those big names out there. You never
There you
know,
go.
right?
Yeah.
Think big.
Think big. That's what I think. Well, you know what? I think talking about working with artists, I'm going to play a little bit of Jessica Pacheco here.
All right.
And we're going to hear that one, and
It's a
we'll come
great
back
song.
with our featured artist of the week here on Q102.
In New Mexico,
Vamos, brothers.
102.1 FM.
Hey, so do you want him to go
Okay.
on his live on his phone? I mean, call in or
You can if you
wanna do
want,
that?
or whatever you want, man.
Anyway, or-
I mean, I don't feel we all.
I'm gonna go service on the way right there in the canyon.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
That's
We'll keep talking about your door.
Oh, you're on the radio.
We'll keep talking about that.
How far do you reach out of Burque?
Yeah, I know you're busy, man. Hey,
How far do you reach out of Burque?
yeah, sure.
How far do you reach out?
Little ways, man. Little ways.
So,
Ambrose, my mom says Elvis is gonna take your spot.
Oh, yeah, that works. Hey, we'll take out.
Steven looks a little bit like me.
Hey, right?
Oh, no, bro.
Hey, good. Hey, man, take it easy.
Be careful.
Get some rest too,
I
man.
will. Maybe tomorrow or the day after.
Right?
Later.
Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow's the wine day, Kendall, or what was it?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, dude. Hey, for sure, man. Have a great day. We totally
Tell your mom to come in.
Oh, man, I got to tell you.
Anthony Naranjo from Tahoe.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey.
Laura, thank you for everything you've
We
done
got
for
Albert. She's celebrating his first birthday. Is it his first birthday?
today. Yeah, today's
Nice.
Albert's birthday.
He lays down rap beats too for any
Rap beats, good
rappers.
morning.
Nice. Let me check all this for a minute. Perfect. We got the birthday boy in the studio.
Superman.
He's a cutie guy. See, if you want to see, this is when you want to tune in. You gotta. My Facebook wasn't going live for this restream app thing. It wasn't going, for a while. And finally, it's going. Oh, it's been
Who knows?
it wasn't letting me do it, but now it's been going for you guys. So what?
Puro España, Adam. Heck yeah.
We're gonna sit up in a very quiet.
You have to talk, 'cause I don't know how to talk.
We already wore
You know,
Anthony's talk,
You already wore out my vocabulary.
You know what? I think I'll put the next one. I'll put the duet actually for you guys.
Yeah.
I'll play that one and then we'll come back in after that.
Cool.
Why is my hair so cold? It's like my
Your head's full.
Yeah, but I had a hat on. And you know when you have a hat on for a while, and then all of a sudden you take it off, I was all cold. I was like, I don't know what kind of do that.
Yeah, Jessica jams and then her bands.
Yeah, we've been wanting to go check them out. We haven't had a chance.
Doing what we do best on New Mexico.
Oh, see, he's excited.
102.1
Sorry, Mom. Okay.
We're still live, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the interview. Ambrose had to leave, guys, but don't worry. Still got Anthony.
I'm here.
Got a special guest. A couple special guests, actually. Hey, look, we got the best special guest you can have is an awesome little buddy like that.
Vivian said happy birthday, Elvis.
Say thank you, Elvis. Is it happy birthday?
Vivian?
Huh?
Vivian?
It's hot, it's cold. It's hot, it's cold. That's why I'm gonna get sick.
I know, that's how it gets you. It gets you.
Oh, it's starting again.
It gets you because you're like, it's all warm, it's
I
not.
drank
You're like,
coffee. When was it? When we went to Carlos's show. And I was like, Mom, I'm not drinking. I'm gonna drink some coffee. And I couldn't sleep. I was like jittery. I was like
it'll get you.
the whole night. So I think I had a moon hangover.
It can.
I really
can happen.
think that's
It
what
can
happened.
happen.
Like, I don't know why I drank all my moon water one day.
You're like, yeah.
And I was like, it was cold, but it just was good. I don't think you're supposed to drink at all, bro.
Oh, I
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. It's early, but a beautiful day here.
It's a very nice day out here in Burque.
There's some Spania,
You guys get some snow up there? Or?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the Solomon. I think it was almost Spania.
Well, that's what I heard. They got
That was
we got like a little bit. We're like, oh man, it's still be then. Kids went out, built a snowman, and melted by the time we were like in an hour. But cool. It went down pretty fast.
It
up
was.
there, up here, yeah. Or down here.
What's up, Ambrose? Elvis is trying to get all the lines. So
Yeah, see.
itchy. That's why our allergies are starting to.
Oh yeah, they come around. My eyes were like that. And I just
Thank you, good. Great duo.
see that's a privacy. There we go.
What's up, Ernesto?
And second, we'll come back in. Oh yeah, that's the latest single, the duet, Ambrose Castellano and Anthony Lucero, our featured guest of the week, our featured artist here at Q102. It's 102.1 FM, 1150 AM. KNMM, Diegito here with you in the mañana. It is 10:33. It's Saturday, and one of our featured artists had to leave. Ambrose, he's a busy man there. Let me tell you, he's busy. So he had a commitment over in Estancia. So big saludos to all those gente in Estancia there. Great people there. So I know he had to leave. But hey, we got fill-in. I don't know if we want to say fill-in, guest, special guest, right? We got the birthday boy. Hey, and for anybody online on Facebook Live, we got Elvis. He's a cute little buddy there. It's his first birthday, right? First birthday?
It's his first birthday. I'm all waiting for him to answer.
And we got, of course, we got the mama there. We got Andrea, Michelle. How's it going, Andrea?
It's awesome. I came for the ride and I knew we were going to see Diegito, so I thought, let's go.
Hey, might as well come in, right? You
Yeah.
actually played your first single at the beginning. I said, we got to switch it up and play one of your latest singles here. So, and I know Anthony's working hard on it. And I know you're working hard with side projects and all sorts of projects. So you're just staying busy, right?
I'm
This is a new
excited.
year. 2022 is a year for all of us, I think, to do
We're ready.
new projects, right?
We're ready. We're tired of being locked up. quarantine is a lot for some of us that have been so busy. So I think everyone's focused in a good, positive way to get out there and be productive. And I think that's going to be an amazing thing for New Mexico music 2022, 2023. There's a lot of projects, a lot of personal projects, but a lot of people who I know that are just really doing some amazing stuff. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we hear, what we see in the next.
I think that's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. I think that's the best way. And we hear that you have a scholarship going. Are we able to talk about that yet? Or?
Sure. So I really wanted to do something upon releasing the CD that we could give back to the community, because for me, that's what's the most important thing, is to continue in one way or another to, keep the traditions going, but also to support anybody, especially our Chicanos and our Chicanas, to continue their education. And so sitting down with a good friend of mine, Ralph Martinez, he was able to say, we could do something where we could get back to the community, and he offered to help. And I said, I need sponsorships. Number one, I wanted to get sponsorships for New Mexico, and because that continues to support the New Mexico music and invite different people in to talk about the music. So basically what this turned out to be is, how could we serve the community? And the scholarship came up, and I said I love the idea. We had done it with the Matanza. And so for my first release, it'll be 20% of proceeds, and hopefully all of the sales when we do an actual concert. Right now we landed the venue as a gold, but we're looking at other places to take a concert where we can go ahead and just kind of raise money for that and go off of that. And I do want to talk more about it with the public and let them know exactly what's going on, but it really is in the baby stages.
Right. We'll definitely have you come back.
So I will come back and talk to
our youth and everyone seeking education. That's definitely my passion, right? We got to get them seeking education and just learning, right? I mean, that's all it's about. I want to send a big hola, big hello to Mr. Herman. Herman's tuned in. Hey, we got Mike. Mike is tuned in. Radio Hermano there, Mike. Big saludos. I know Herman was out supporting local music last night, so we want to send a big saludos. I missed it last night, but maybe tonight. Hey, you never know. We're always out supporting. So it's just a great time to have you guys in here. It's been a while. I know I saw you guys at the awards. Congratulations on the award. You got 2, right?
2 with Cristina Perea, my amiga bonita. She's amazing. I love these duos. That's why for me, Anthony and Ambrose, this duo is probably
it's great.
One of my newest favorite songs that I listen to. And I just love that. I like when people can work together, that camaraderie, and our music is what we need more of. So I think that is so amazing to be able to take an award for something, especially for us as women. I'm not saying we work harder, we just work better.
There you go. I like that. I like that. Girl power.
But it's just being in a collaboration together is always an amazing experience and opportunity. So it's exciting that we were able to take corrido and duo.
Yes, I think it's awesome. I think that's the best way. And I wanted to ask Anthony, how'd you get this song? Where'd you find this duet? Where'd you find it?
We heard it by Ruben Ramos.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
And like I said, Ambrose brought it in, and one night we were hanging out, and we kept playing it over and over. I got my guitar and figured out the key, and we're just jamming out. So we played that, like I said, we played at least 25, 30 times that night.
That's the only way to go. That's the only way. And I want to ask, and I always forget, but I want to make sure, where can we find this single? Where can we buy it? Where can we download it?
It's on... it's not available for purchase yet, but I mean, you can, jump on Spotify. It's on there, Apple Music, all those platforms. It's on their YouTube. I mean, turn on your TV, look it up. There it is. Yeah,
that's the way to go. That's what I was doing the other Friday. I was just on there, and I just started playing different music videos. So we're excited to just throw it on there. That's the way to do it. So hopefully soon it'll be available for purchase. Is that?
Yeah. This is an Ambrose project, So. Whenever we get his probably his whole CD going, it'll be available then. I mean, if you guys just want to listen to it, check it out.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a lot of support so far with the song, which is awesome.
Yes.
Man, I always forget how to say the name, but Laura from Leona.
Yes,
Productions. Yeah, she sent it out all over
that
too.
Was great.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I was so glad to see her sending it out because she sends us a bunch of music, and I'm so glad to see you guys on there because I know it goes all over. So
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over the United States.
Yeah, and Jox was the one who got us in contact with her. So yeah, it's awesome. It's cool.
No, I love to see it, and I love to see the support from the Tejanos and the local Mexicanos working together. That's what we need. That's what we need. It looks like we're gonna take a quick break here, real fast, pay the bills, but we'll come back and we'll be talking with our featured artist of the week.
Cool.
Got Anthony Lucero here, and we had Ambrose Castellano, but he had to leave. He's a busy dude, so we were so glad to have him in here talking about their latest single, Compadre. We'll be back in just a bit here on Q102.
Get so busy when it's time to do
John Birch, what's up? Christian Montano, good morning.
Listen to me in the afternoon on 540 KM. Tell me all of North Central and Northeast New Mexico, Southern Colorado, West Texas, Oklahoma, Panama, and more of the best Mexico Spanish.
Perfect. Hope everyone is enjoying this morning. Finally got my Facebook live stream, my YouTube live stream. I don't know where else it's streaming. This thing streams everywhere, so we don't know. It might be on the Twitch. We don't know. I haven't been on there for a while, so
What is that?
it's sort of like it was a video gaming streaming thing. Then you can play music too on there. So
Really?
I got on there and should do my video game on there.
Interesting.
It is. It people are on there. A ton of people are on there. Like, okay. So I said, well, I'll try it out last year, and I said,
That's cool.
it was very interesting.
Who did you watch last night, Diego? Who did you go last night?
Oh, I didn't go out, but I know they went out to Tractor and they saw, I forget the band, but they were telling me, you got to go see it next week. So I think it's JD Nash, I think. They're like the country guys, and they're going to play next week. So I was like, okay.
I totally was thinking of it the other night. If he helps him out again, you're gonna have to come down. But they were old school country, like Hank Williams, Coco Wins.
Nice.
Larry Hamilton. That's his name, yeah.
They were so old school. It was so fun.
That's what we want to hear. See, that's the kind of stuff. That's the stuff.
Yeah.
Put a song on here.
They had George Jones. What else did he do? He did. They had some George
No,
Strait.
I just saw that.
I felt great. I was like, this is
No,
so fun.
That's the way. Throw this one on there for you guys. Hey. I don't know who else is online because for some reason I can't see it on here, but good morning to everyone tuning in. Oh, Herman is saying they played Willie and Hank last night. Oh, I see.
Nice.
Should have went, Herman. Should have went.
I know.
He's like, yeah, you should have. I already know his response. Now, did you try that? What was it? The Sub-Zero again, Herman? That's a good one. The Sub-Zero. Or was it Scorpion? I don't know. If you go to try, yeah. I think at that point, yeah. So we're off the air, so I guess we talking about that. Let's see what else I got here. I think I covered everything on my promotion. And then we'll just have you guys, whatever else you want to cover, anything else.
Yeah, whatever.
I think I covered everything. Huh? Good job, didn't you?
Ask Anthony when he's going to come out with his first thing.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's the big.
Me too.
Yes.
I'm all like, yeah, you do your single. Oh, wait.
know.
I just, yeah, you know what I mean?
You're like,
But
oh, wait, fine.
This one, she likes to sing along. She likes
Yes,
to do one.
love it.
This one, it depends on her mood. Sometimes she's like, oh, maybe I'll sing.
I agree. Hey,
She's just not like, you know what I mean? This one, from the time she wakes up to the time she goes to sleep.
Wow,
Always singing.
hey, I love it.
I told her guitar. She has a good ear, so
Nice,
she
that would be
sits
good.
in. But now she don't know.
No, actually, when she plays the chords and stuff, she does it pretty good.
That's good. See, that's all you need.
For
You just,
barely starting.
yeah, you just gotta keep practicing and doing it.
Do you remember that scene when in Selena where like they told Susie and she's like, oh no, not playing the drums. Well, we're gonna make you play the drums. And
Yes.
she gets all mad. She did the same thing the other day. She's like, I'm not going to. I was like, see, I'm gonna get you a drum set.
We're gonna get to the drum set. And do
No. I'm not gonna play.
He's music, yeah, it's all.
No, she'll be all,
You can't touch his drum.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
it. Yeah, probably.
I got a lot of
You better be careful because he spent a lot for those. But you'll be sorry, and you might be. Yeah, see, you're being
He's
recorded.
listening.
Oh, yeah, we got proof.
He's gonna call me.
We got proof. Are you touching my drum?
If there's anything wrong with my drum, you give me sign.
You want dance?
Got Elvis dancing. Hey, dogs are always good.
Look at his, he closes his eyes.
Look at him. He's just look at him. Look at him. He's having fun. He's just sitting. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'll dance.
It's my birthday. Time to
See,
go.
the Facebook Live guys, you're getting a whole show. I tell you, you're getting a whole show. The radio, they can't hear it.
Ambrose is on now.
Ambrose is tuned in. We'll give him a shout out here. Got about a few seconds. We'll come back on. Oh yeah, that was a great one from Divino. I believe that was written by our featured artist here, Anthony. That was written by you, right?
Yep.
It's a beautiful song there representing the Española Valley and support, right?
Yeah. We actually won Corrido Song of the Year with that song as well. Yeah. So that was, which is awesome because of the message, and then it's an original song. So
See,
that was awesome. Yeah.
That's what I think. The original songs are the way to go. I always mention it, but Torres and I, we talk about the original songs, getting those original songs out.
Yeah.
That's the way.
It's tough for me to sit there and write lyrics. I could do music, I could do the whole thing, but lyrics, it's tough.
That's when it gets hard, right? We had a question from our special guest, Andrea. Hey, when's that first single coming out, Anthony? When's that coming out?
Actually, I have one that I did a very long time ago. And I took it to Kelisa, and I think that's as far as I made it. But
we may have to get that one.
Yeah,
right?
I'll have to send it to Diego.
We'll
it's
get that.
a good song, but yeah, I would like to. I have some other original stuff that I had done in the past that, the quality wasn't as good of the recording and stuff. So I want to redo those and bring them back out.
Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go, right? Kind of do that. And we want to mention again, you can get all of the local artist music. Remember to check them out online, guys. You got to support them. You can check them out on YouTube. You can check them out on the streaming platforms. Download the music. You don't just stream it, download it. I think that helps, right? Or you can find their CDs at local vendors. I know CDs are making a comeback, so check it out, guys, and get out there and really support them. That's what we want to know.
I heard tapes were coming back.
Tapes are coming back. Yeah, I just picked up a few the other day, some Tejano tapes, and I'm like, hey, they are coming back.
That's
and I have boxes full, and I'm like,
see, isn't that fun? Because vinyl made a comeback, right? Vinyl made a comeback, and the tapes are coming. Yeah, we're rocking.
I'm waiting for the 8-track.
Wait for the 8-tracks to come back. I found a couple. I actually found one of the Godfathers, Al Hurricane.
Nice.
I don't even know where I can play it. I don't have any. I don't have a car that's old enough, I guess, but no, it's fun. And we want to just say any other things you want to mention to listeners out there or anything?
I'll just be on the lookout for Andrea's CD. That's going to be coming out hopefully. I don't know, what was the timeline you gave me? May?
We were actually.
But we're going to have, we're pushing it to July.
Okay.
So we're going to have the release. But she's giving me till May.
Yeah, you got till May. No later. No, that's awesome. I know this summer will be busy with you guys with music, of course. So make sure to look out for the artists. And hey, maybe you'll get Ambrose up there maybe at one of these. And you want to send a big shout out again to Ambrose, one of our featured artists of the week with their latest single. We had that on, and he had to leave. He left us. We're sad. No, he had a prior commitment, so we're glad he could stop in. He's a very busy man, so we want to thank him again for stopping in and supporting the Mexico music. And
definitely.
We're hoping to see that CD out. I hope to see that this summer. So that'd be great.
Yeah, we got to work on that. Busy, you know.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Divino will probably be out there. You know how it is. Things just come up, so we'll probably be busy with that as well.
We're hoping the summer is normal or more normal. Right?
Yeah. I mean, even this past summer it was pretty busy. I mean, considering the limitations and stuff, we were still pretty busy.
We're hoping for the fiesta to come back and all that. So we're really hoping. And they were supposed to do the Matanza. That I know I was with Andrea beforehand, and at the Matanza, the big one in Berlin, they're the world's largest, and they had to postpone it. So hopefully that's coming up soon. We're hoping that comes up and gets back to the traditions of New Mexico, and especially there in the Rio Bajo, and from the Rio Bajo to the Rio.
We were talking with Ruben and Linda from Blackpool. They were saying they were going to play for that.
Yeah.
So we were planning on going too, and then they canceled it.
I know. And big saludos to Ruben and Linda as well, because those guys are awesome. Awesome people there in general, and great band.
I had a chance to play with them. It was awesome. It was an awesome weekend. Yeah.
We love to see that. That's just great.
It was fun.
We love to see it. Well, thank you again for coming in.
Thanks
we thank Ambrose for coming in, of course, because we we just love to have the artists come in and talk with us and just have a great time. And it's been a
Yeah.
good time, you know, learning a little more about you guys. And we'll have Ambrose come in again for sure because we'd like to hear more and
Exactly. Yeah.
pick his brain, maybe get a little more political. We don't know. We don't want to get too political, but we definitely want to have them come in again. So we thank you guys for sure for coming in and
Thank you.
sharing the
Diego.
music. Remember, listeners, you can check it out. And if you have been missing the live videos online, you got to check it out. There's been a whole show here. We have a beautiful little boy celebrating his birthday. It's Elvis. We have a great little puppy head here. He's dancing for you if you're on Facebook Live. So check it out. And if you missed some of the past interviews, make sure to get online too. You can find them on my YouTube channel. And I've been sharing that on my social media. And remember, always follow and support local artists. We got the latest here from Giselle Cruz before the top 11 on 11:50 right here on Q102.
Good morning, Dana. I think we're wrapping it up here. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys. We want to say thank you again for tuning in. Remember to keep supporting them. Check out their music online. They have it online, but it will be for purchase too. Elvis is saying support local artists.
We'll have to make them a shirt.
I know.
You guys have a good day. Good